Welcome to Class 1A and the Class 1A semifinals and consolation round 3. We will have 5 wrestlers going tonight. We'll start out at 132. 132, Charlie Veit will be wrestling Boots from Lisbon in the consolations. Parkis will be, or Shae Parkis, sorry, will be wrestling Munn in the consolation semifinals. At 220, we will have Jayden Soard. He will be wrestling Anderson from Panorama in the consolation finals. And at the same time, we'll have Cael going in the semifinals. And at 170, we will have Blake McAlister wrestling in the semifinals as well with Matt Cole from Lisbon. So we've got plenty of action going on. They're just getting started here at the wrestling. We got 113 and 106 on the mat right now. We got the semifinals are on mats 3, 4, 5, and 6, right in the center, and the consolations are on the outside. We'll take a break, come back, but we're going to be here all night long. We'll do all the way through the final, so stick with us. You'll hear more on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network live from the Gatorade broadcast booth.
American Home Shield is a nationwide warranty company that protects your home's major systems and appliances. They understand the importance of home ownership and realize unexpected repairs can be costly, protecting your investment and your livelihood. American Home Shield is a trusted leader in the home warranty industry. They're thankful for their associates and their customers who make it possible to be celebrating over 50 years in business. American Home Shield, growing together. Good luck to all of our area teams.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. Their service area covers a radius of 60 miles from Carroll. They can provide electrical services for new and existing buildings, plus they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today at 712-830-6624. That's 712-830-6624. DR Electric is your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena. Jeff Honnold here with you. Coach is taking a little break here. We've got some interesting matches going on. Let's start with the team scores right now in Class 1A. Don Bosco is leading with 78.5 points. Lisbon is second with 60 points. West Sioux is third with 48. Local teams to watch: Underwood is in fourth place with 46.5. Logan Magnolia is in fifth place with 43. We'll go down here, some others that we know. Emmetsburg at 20 points. They are in 13th place. South Central Calhoun in 15th place, tied at 17 points. At 18 is Kuemper Catholic with 16 points. Ogden is in 19th with 15 points. AHST Avoca is in 23rd with 13 points. Missouri Valley is 27th with 12 points. ECGC 34th with 10 points. Panorama 35th with 9 points, tied with Manson Northwest Webster with 9 points. And East Sac County at 43, they have 7. Southwest Valley 43 with 7. Got any others in here? Eagle Grove, Trainer is 51, they have 5 points, and Audubon is 56th, they have 4 points. A bunch of them tied there at 51. And I think that's going to about do it here. Yeah, Lawton Bronson, so that's doing it there. We'll go to Class 2A. Leading with 90 points is Burlington Notre Dame. Osage is second with 78.5. West Delaware is third with 68.5. Glenwood is in fifth with 52 points. Sergeant Bluff Luton is seventh with 49 points, along with Webster City. Greene County 10th right now at 43.5. Atlantic right behind them at 11th with 40 points. Roland Story 14th at 34 points. Winterset 17th with 27 points. Heelan in 20th with 25 points. Sioux Center has got 22nd with 23 points. Clarinda with 23rd with 22 points. Gilbert with one wrestler, 23rd with 22 points. Mount Vernon, Southwest Valley, Gowrie has 17 points. Ballard 31st with 15. Carroll 32nd with 14 points. Harlan 35th with 11 points. See any other local ones here? ADM 47th, they got 7 points. Red Oak with 7 points. Nevada, Okoboji, all down there towards the bottom. So there's Perry. Perry did not score. So leading Class 3A, and this is the shocker. Joaquin Northwest is leading with 133 points, followed by Waverly Shell Rock with 127, and Southeast Polk at 124, Bettendorf at 7. So Bondurant Farrar 14 with 34 points. Let's see if there's any more here. Carlisle 25, they have 16.5. Any more here? Denison 40th with 2. So just some quick ones for you. We're going to stay right here with you. We're at 126 already. We're going to start in at 132. We are on deck. So thank you.
In the hole.
So So we're going to thank Corn Belt Power Cooperative. They have been sponsoring East Sac County Wrestling down here at State all weekend long. And Charlie is going to wrestle in the semifinals. He's guaranteed another match tomorrow regardless. He is going to be on the podium. So he is going to be next consolation, Charlie Veit. He is going to be wrestling Boots from Lisbon. So we got to wait here for the next outside match to open up. Boots is, let me see if I can find him on here and get the record for you. Boots is 35-13.
North Butler, Clarksville,
and Charlie's 35-7. So pretty evenly matched here. See if this can work out.
Nashville Plainfield up on mat number 7, Consolation at 126.
Okay, we're still waiting here.
I think we'll be on 2.
Coach is calling mat 2, and he's pretty good about it. We've got an open mat there.
Mat number 2, Consolation at 132.
There we go.
Journey Boots of Lisbon, Charlie Veit, East Sac County.
All right, Charlie Veit will be on mat number 2 down here to our right. And again, thank you to Corn Belt Power Cooperative for sponsoring the broadcast for all East Sac County wrestlers down here. And also like to thank you, Pepsi Beverages, for sponsoring the Gatorade broadcast booth that we're coming to you live. It's been a fun trip down here, Coach. Great to have you back down here.
It has been fun.
I can't ever remember a year that's been this fun. We've got 6 kids wrestling yet out of 13 for placing.
Yeah, that's unreal. Yeah, we're going to be in a black singlet, whereas Lisbon's black with a red stripe. So, and we're in green singlets. So,
yeah, we changed into black or gray anyway. Here we go.
There we are. We're off at it. Lisbon trying to get to a couple underhooks right away. Charlie fights that off. He didn't want to get into a throwing contest. There comes Lisbon with a shot. Charlie sprawls well, gets away from it. Lisbon comes in, tries to grab a lot of hands, ties some things up. Charlie's got a collar tie, went for a shot. Lisbon's swung that foot away. There comes Lisbon with another shot. Tried to do a snap down.
1:25 to go. Nothing's our score.
Charlie's into a collar tie with that right hand.
Consolation of 132. Joe Eba, Denver. Brock Mathers, Central Springs. Eba of Denver. Mathers.
Not a whole lot going here. A minute to go.
Number 1.
Lisbon looks like he likes to do a little throwing, like he's a freestyler a little bit. Going with a lot of underhooks and overhooks. Charlie's keeping him out of that stuff. And Charlie's got him off the mat. Back to the middle.
Lisbon has 3 wrestlers going right now.
Looks like Charlie's got a little bloody nose.
Yeah, I got a message what he did before. So they have 1 on mat 6, 1 on mat 4, and 1 on mat 2. So good thing you have a big coaching staff, right? You got 6 guys. And you know they're needing every point they can get. They're chasing Don Bosco.
Charlie's got a little cotton in the nose now. There comes a shot from Lisbon. Charlie sprawls out good. There comes Lisbon, tries to throw him by, and he's going to get a takedown out of it. Charlie had the hand down, so it did count, but he never went down to his knees. Oh, Charlie's nose plug came out.
I just noticed they got 3 Lisbon guys out there, and all 3 of them have a different singlet. Over to my left, they're all black. In the middle, they're red with a black stripe, and then we got black with a red stripe. So
yeah.
3 different singlets go on the same team.
And it looks like they got 2 coaches in every team.
They do. All wearing white full zips, looks like, or quarter zips.
Okay, he's got the nose plug back in. He's still down, 2-0. Lisbon comes in on top. Charlie tries to come up to his feet right away, steps inside a leg, tries to pick it up. Trying to pull that leg across. Tried to get that second leg, but didn't quite get it. Now he lifts him up and over the top. Lisbon's got a hold of his ankle. Charlie's into a double now.
Still 2-0. 15 seconds to go.
Keeps lifting him up over the top. Got his leg caught, but he's trying to come out that backside.
7 seconds. Now that's going to be the period.
Ooh. Close.
2-0 at the end of 1. Charlie Veit is going to be down. Again, thank you to Corn Belt Power Cooperative for sponsoring this broadcast.
Lisbon's choice, and they're going to go down the way it looks. What is the Lisbon rest? Boots.
Boots.
Charlie comes in on top. Lisbon comes right to their feet, hits a switch. Charlie comes around behind. Trying to head lever that left arm a little bit. Still can't get it. Now Lisbon's up on their feet, working the hands, and gets one for an escape. Charlie lost his nose plug again. Might have to give him a bigger plug.
Yep, I would agree.
We won't say what we used to use for that.
Yeah, I know. It's what it is. Yep.
Again, the old days are the old days.
The old days. Actually, they have just a mini version of it now. But yeah, they went from there to cotton to all kinds of stuff now. I've seen it where they actually have taped them in with that new Elastitape. I've seen where they've tried to tape it in to keep it.
Okay, we're back in the middle.
3-0.
Both up.
Charlie's down.
Again, Lisbon likes to get to that underhook. Charlie trying to get to a leg. Charlie trying to get down to the legs. Lisbon tries a reshot, and Charlie sprawls back and out. Now they're back in the middle. There's a shot by Lisbon. Got into our left leg. Trips him down, but then he does come around behind. Charlie almost got away from that one. Now Lisbon's up 5-0. Tight waist on the right side.
Nope, bleeding again.
Yep.
So with minute 32 to go here in the second period. Charlie's down 5-0. Again, he still will wrestle tomorrow regardless of how this goes. He'll just be going for 7th and 8th place rather than
if he loses.
Yep.
If he wins, he's got somewhere between 3rd and 6th.
So if he loses, he wrestles once tomorrow. If he wins, he has the opportunity to. Oh, he actually would wrestle twice. So
yeah, he would wrestle twice.
Porter of Underwood, neighbor of Elburnett, up on mat number 5, semifinal at 132.
I'll try to keep an eye on that match. Looks like Ebal of Denver's up 6-0 on Mathers. So
figure out who he's got tomorrow.
Nielsen, Nashville Plainfield, up on mat number 8, Consolation at 138.
So we'll keep an eye on that for everybody.
Yeah, they're wiping Charlie up pretty good this time. He must have had a pretty good leak.
Again, Charlie's down 5-0 with looks like a minute 32 to go here in the second period. And they whipped right through this last one.
Started coming back to the middle, and the official said, no, you got some more to clean up. So,
yeah, blood is a big deal ever since the 80s.
Up on mat number 4, semifinal at 132. Elliott Cooney, Nottoway Valley, Garrett Punk, Don Bosco.
Now he says he's good to go.
All right, 5-0. We have 1:07 left to go here in the second period.
Charlie's down. Boots from Lisbon comes in on the left side. Charlie gets to his feet, work the hands. Boots picks up his left leg, though.
Up on mat number 6.
Charlie's not free yet.
Clayton McDonough.
Got that left leg lift pretty good.
Dylan Smith, West Hancock. McDonough, Central Springs. Smith,
Boots
West
is a good-looking
Hancock.
freshman.
Up on mat number 6.
Tried to get a cradle hooked up with it while he was up. Now he's got Charlie back down on the mat. Trying to drive him over. Up. Start the head going the wrong way, and the official stopped it right away.
Yeah, this does not look like a freshman wrestling coach for Lisbon.
This Lisbon kid knows what he's doing.
Veit's only a sophomore, but holy cow, this kid's tough. Tough ride.
He's been around the block a couple times.
30 seconds to go here. Charlie's down 5-0.
Charlie gets back up to his feet. Lisbon picks him up, drops him right back to the mat. Good mat return. Charlie comes right back, trying to come to his feet. Trying to get some hands. Start to get the hands free, and Lisbon drops right down that lower leg on the right. Below the knee, drops him down to the mat. Coming back, he's got to get off that ankle. He's had that for a while.
Up on mat number 3,
back to his feet. That's the end of the period.
Stevie Barnes of Underwood. Kane Seabrook.
Keeping a look here.
Barnes of Underwood. Seabrook.
On that other mat.
You're up on mat.
We're going to go neutral.
5-0. Charlie's down here starting third period.
There's a good shot. Hit on the left leg. Lisbon's got sprawled out pretty good, but Charlie's trying to suck it up. Trying to come around to the side. Lisbon doing a good job squaring up with him. They're going to call stalemate.
Just watching this one, the Don Bosco kid ranked second has gotten all the way to the finals in either fall or tech fall. He pinned Boots.
And there's Charlie, caught him down on his back.
Cael Munson,
He gets him off of it.
Emmitsburg.
It's like no back points were given.
Brendan of Emmitsburg, you're up on mat number 1, Wrestling Consolations.
So
Charlie's still trying to get up to his feet. Boots is on that ankle an awful long time. To me, that should be called. That should,
yeah, he's just riding that ankle out.
You just can't do that anymore. In old days, when I was wrestling, yeah, you could, but not anymore.
So Ebal won that other side. So Mathers, who Boots beat first round, will be going for 7th and 8th. Right here we have 7-0 East Sac County. Veit from East Sac County trailing. Again, thank you to Corn Belt Power Cooperative for sponsoring this broadcast.
Minute 1 left. Charlie's down at set. Here comes Boots on top. Charlie hits a Granby. Boots follows him around. Now Charlie squares up with him, trying to come up. There's one escape. Put a couple moves together and did a nice job.
7-1 right now. Still got 45 seconds to go.
Boots comes in with that underhook. Charlie's into the left leg. Boots got a good crossface. Trying to come around behind. Charlie trying to stay square with him. And they're going at it pretty hard.
They're going to be dizzy. One of these guys is just going to fall over, I think.
And then Boots finally was able to come around and get on top.
9-1 with 17 seconds to go.
Charlie's coming right back up. Oh, we lost his plug again.
No, with 10 seconds to go.
They got to clean the mat.
So just watching that Mathers match over there, it looks to me like it's going to be a lot better matchup for Charlie. Mathers, a senior, 32-6, but Boots beat him 9-3, and he got handled. He got beat by E-Ball there pretty handily. So I think that's a better matchup for Charlie.
Yeah, and they'll be, unless we can get something happen here in the last 10 seconds, they'll be going for 7th and 8th. Boots a short, stocky kid.
Yes, he is. Well built in the upper body.
Of course, I can't complain. I'm not very tall myself.
Yeah, that's all right. But he's, he's well built. You can tell he's found the weight room.
Yeah.
He's cut, looks good. A freshman. I mean, he's not wrestling like a freshman.
No. Here comes Charlie.
See if Charlie can get something going here. Down 9-1 with 10 seconds to go.
Boots on top. Goes right to that ankle again. And he just stays on that leg. Now Charlie gets up to his feet. Tries to get a whizzer in.
2-1, and that's going to do it.
And there's the end of the match. So Charlie will come back tomorrow and wrestle for 7th and 8th.
Yep.
Against
Mathers. So let me find it. Mathers here. Brock Mathers from CSPR. Have to check that one out. He is 30 and was 30-5, but he lost first round. He's won his way back into the 7th, 8th place match. He lost to Boots first round, 9-3. So should be a pretty good matchup for him.
So it should be a close match.
Yeah, that should be a good matchup for Charlie. So we look forward to that matchup tomorrow. And we're going to be waiting for 152. That's going to be Shae Parkis. Shae at
145s are already out there, and Shae's the first match at 52, so he should be on deck.
So we'll pull that match up here. So should roll right through these folks. They did a nice job of keeping things rolling here, and we're going to stay busy most of the night.
He's wrestling McCade Munn.
Yes.
Trying to find him here.
Let me pull this up here. 1A, 152.
Nashua Plainfield.
Nashua Plainfield.
Senior at
so none.
51 and 7.
Yep.
Or 8.
None is 50. Yeah, 52 and 8. 52 and 8. So
Underwood, Vice McDonough, Central Springs.
he was on the bottom side of the bracket. He won his first match, and then he got beat by Lopez, who was a number 4 ranked kid. He made it into the semis against McGregor from MFL Marmac on the bottom side. That's who got beat. That Shae got beat by. So should be a good matchup here. And again, Parkis is on the medal stand. So we're going to thank Kuemper. Well, first of all, let's thank Corn Belt Power Cooperative for doing this.
Mat 8. That just ended an overtime takedown.
So we want to thank Corn Belt Power Cooperative for Esac County. And now we're going to thank Kuemper Booster Club for sponsoring the Kuemper wrestlers down here at the State Wrestling Tournament. And that will be Mr. Parkis on mat number 8. Mat 8, so all the way down to our left.
That was a Nashua Plainfield kid that just won in overtime.
And we've got to, we'll keep our eyes open because 170 will be our next one, and that will be Blake McAlister in the semifinals. So he'll be down here somewhere in the middle, in front of us.
Yeah, and they're still on. They got the first.
We should be okay here, so
should have time.
I would think this would be a pretty good matchup for Shae.
Yeah.
It's a tall kid, though.
We, he's got the pulled hamstring, and he kind of got his knee jerked around pretty good on the. So he's limping a little bit on both legs. So I don't know.
And just a little tidbit on Blake McAlister. This will be a rematch of last year's semifinals. So know each other fairly well there. He's wrestling Cole. Max Cole from Lisbon. So again, a rematch from last year's semi. There we go. Shae's out there. He's got the white and yellows on tonight.
There we go. Shake hands. There we are.
And thanks to the Kuemper Booster Club for sponsoring this broadcast. Coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth.
One might slap that head a little bit.
Both guys about the same height.
Head coach from Cascade to the head table, please. Head coach from Cascade to the
No
head
shots
table.
yet, just a lot of feeling each other out. Shae's now got a head tie. Lets that go.
Minute 24 to go, no score.
There comes a shot from Munn. Trying to come in on Shae's left leg. He's got a good whizzer in. Throws it down pretty good.
Oh, did he catch him? Did he catch him? He got him. On his back, he's got it tight. He's got it tight.
Caught him with that whizzer and was able to throw him through. Got 2 back points with it. Now they got back to the base, so we're back where we started before Shae got the takedown.
Didn't he give 3? They only gave him 2. I thought they showed 3 there.
I think it was just 2, but Shae's got that whizzer in yet. He was able to get him down pretty hard. They're going to call stalemate.
Number 4.
Oh, he gave him 1 escape on that whizzer.
Carter Crawford.
Wow.
Mikey Baker, West
I'm
Sioux.
gonna question. I thought he gave 3 back points, but I don't know how he gives an escape on that whizzer. He had him in there. He wasn't able to get away.
No, that's still control.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from.
I don't either. And Shane's over talking to the official right now. I don't think he's going to win, but I've never seen that given.
I've never, not with a whizzer. Whizzer, you're still maintaining control.
Yeah, you got that arm all tied up. As long as you got something tied up.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Talk to the other official, because I don't see how that was given. And they're going to give the 1, so it's 4-1 with 48 seconds to go here. They're back on their feet. I have never seen that before.
I've never seen that one either. That's a new one to me. I've been around a couple years.
Number 1, Consolations
Shae snaps him down again.
David Helton, St. Albert.
Both were down on knees. Now they come back up. There's Shae in on his double shot.
Nice
Got him
shot.
up off the mat. Lifts him right down to the mat. Very nicely done. Got an arm barred right now.
Shae looks strong right now.
He's got that right arm barred all the way across to that far pocket where you want to be. Trying to come around on this side. Let's get under that arm to hook it all up.
Yeah, we're going to roll him out. We're going to roll out of bounds. So it's 6-1 right now. Shae Parkis with no time left on the clock. So we're going to period number 2.
I was afraid he's going to give him 1 there.
Well, I still don't understand that. I really don't.
I don't either. And Shae's got choice. He's going to go neutral.
I think that's a good choice. He's been doing pretty good with it. 6-1 now, going in second period.
You got a couple dinged up legs. It's probably a good idea not to put them underneath if you don't have to. Now he's got that head tie. Likes to come out of that into a double.
145, 6-1. Shae Parkis in the lead.
Now National Plainfield comes with an underhook. Tried to go a shot. Now Shae comes into a shot off to the side. He's got his right leg up.
Now wrestling on mat number 6, semifinal at 152. Wyatt Rice, Logan Magnolia.
He's got him on his back, but
I don't know.
not giving him
They're not giving it. There he's got 2. Boy, he's slow on giving the 2, but he's quick on giving the lead. So it's 8-1 now. Shae Parkis in the lead.
But he had him on his shoulders.
Yeah, they were looking for back points, but I don't think he had it crossed up.
Gary Schmitz on the 2, count them.
1:10 to go here.
And they're right in front of the Kuemper coaches, so he's letting him know. Yeah, there comes a Granby. Shae just follows him around. Got a good tight waist with that left arm. Under the pit on the right side. Trying to get that arm back. Probably trying to get to another bar there. Now he's got the post arm on the left side.
46 seconds to go, 8-1.
Shae slips that right leg in a little bit. Now he takes it out. Now we got blood time. Somebody's got a bloody nose.
Got a lot of cheering going on. Oh, Lisbon just won again. So a lot of cheering going on for Lisbon. 8-1.
And it's Munn with the bloody nose getting a plug.
8-1. Shae is in the lead with a minute 52 to go here in a second. Shae has looked really good. It really been in control.
He really has looked good.
He's been in control this whole match. Really dominant. Looks strong.
You know, and he's very good from his feet, and he's really taking it to this kid. And shot a couple back points a couple times, so putting some pressure on him. Smitty's trying to teach him something over there. You got him here to do this.
So we're going to be watching 13-12, which is Helton and Brown from Emmitsburg.
Up on mat number 2, Consolation of 160.
Right now it's Brown from Emmitsburg up.
Shae comes in with that good tight waist. Get to that post arm, follows him around. The Munn's got a leg hooked a little bit. Now Shae's going to come out front and let him have one. Probably try and get one more takedown here. There comes Munn on a shot, gets to Shae's right leg. Shae sprawls it out pretty good, hits that whizzer like he did that.
Man, that is impressive.
And he's trying to put that half in to turn him with it.
He might have him here. He's got him. Oh, he's really close.
I would say that's 2 takedown and back points, but the official does not see that.
He does not like that whizzer.
No, he does not.
He does not have any respect for a whizzer. 8-2 right now. They're going to call that. What is he call? Oh, end of period. End of period. All right, so we're going to start. What's he calling? That can't be potentially dangerous, but he does not like the whizzer. I can tell you that. It's
no, he just
has no respect for that at all. 8-2. So Raya's going into period number 3.
And Shae's strength, that he can use that whizzer a lot.
Yep.
And really take it to his advantage. And it's Munn going down here. Shae coming in with that tight waist on the right side.
If Shae feels anything here, I think he releases him. He's been so much better on his feet, but he's been riding pretty well as well.
He's got that left arm back. Can't tell exactly what he's got.
So we won't know if we'll have to keep an eye here. If Shae finishes out here, we'll have to wait till tomorrow, till the semifinal match. So I got to tell you who that would be.
Yeah, he'll get the loser of a semi if he wins this, and the loser of a consolation if he loses it.
Which is 1309. What's 1309? It's Reese and Holcomb.
Shae's got that left arm tied up
Mat
under
6.
him a little bit. Now he's got a chicken wing in on that left side. Trying to get to the wrist on the right side. Trying to pull it under him.
A minute to go. He's up 8-2.
Looks like he may try. There he goes over the head. Got him on his back. Getting back points. See if he can settle back the other way a little bit. Nope. Gonna roll through, but he'll get
Got two. So he's at 10-2.
Now it's Munn trying to take that right elbow and swing it down and roll him through, but Shae just too strong to get it done. Now it's Munn trying to come up to his feet. Shae's going to let him go.
(10-3) now with 32 seconds to go.
Shae's got that collar tie again.
Shae's trying to get moved up here on the podium. He's going to try to get in there no less than 6th place if he can finish out here with 18 seconds to go at 10-3.
Munn had that underhook and tried to get to a throw, and Shae just slipped that arm out of there. There's Shae in on the leg,
10
very
seconds.
deep.
Just going to ride this out, I hope, with 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, he's got both the legs trying to come out the backside a little bit. And that's the end of the match, so Shae will move on.
He's going to take on the winner, or the loser of Mat 6, which right now Loma, Reitz from Loma is up 3-1 on Holcomb from Lisbon. So, and looks like Holcomb's going to turn him right now. They're in the second period with a minute into it.
And
5-1. Oh, there he gave up a reversal. So 5-3.
And Reitz is the defending state champ. Shae lost to him at districts and sectionals.
So So Reitz ahead right now 5-3, but gave up a reversal. Now he gets escaped, so it's 6-3. So we'll see how this goes.
30 seconds left.
We're just in the second period there. 160s are on the mat, so we're waiting for 170, and that will be Blake McAlister. Again, Shae Parkis moves on. He'll be wrestling for at least no worse than 6th place, and we thank the Kuemper Booster Club for sponsoring his broadcast. And we'll get his match, or get his opponent here in a little bit.
Looks like Holub from Lisbon.
We got one more period to go, that looks like.
Oh, that's only period 2.
That's only period 2. They're a little behind on the finals, the semifinals.
Yep. So you do have 1 period left. Lisbon's going to go down. He did get a reversal last period. Holden got a couple back points, and he was able to roll out of there and come to the reversal.
Now wrestling on mat number 1 at 170 Consolation, McCabe Bloker, North Butler, Clarksville.
We got blood, I think.
Yeah, we got blood.
Bloker, North Butler, Clarksville, Foley, AHSPW. You're up on mat number 1, Consolation match.
So we're already getting up to 160, 170 pounds. We got the first 170 pounders called in Consolations.
Well, we're 160 in the middle. We're waiting for the second match at 170. So we're going to need the third open match one. We're going to be on. There's a open mat now on mat 4. That'll be the other 160.
Yep.
No, 160 is on mat. No, this is mat 5. Yeah, yep. 160 is on mat 5.
So they've got the first semifinal up. Now they got the second semifinal for 160. So we'll be the next mat open here in the middle.
Or the second match at 170.
You are correct, sir.
But we've got mat 3 in third period.
And we'll want to keep
mat 6 in third period.
Keep an eye on that other match over there too. That's the defending state champion. He looked a little hobbled, so we'll kind of curiosity there, see if McAlister can get through and maybe get a shot there. Still 6-3 Reitz at Loma right now, start of the third period.
And he's limping back to the middle right now a little bit. Doesn't have anything taped up, but
I don't think anybody's coming out of this unscathed anymore. It's not as bad as it used to be on Saturday. They used to call it Bloody Saturday for a reason. You wrestled all day long and just tried to survive it. But
yeah, well, in college when you came home from nationals, it was
yeah. They got it broke up here pretty good where you wrestle a little bit each day. I think that's a lot healthier for the kids as well.
That's one. So now he's up 6-4.
6-4.
Got an underhook.
Reitz blocking right now. Minute 6 to go.
I just don't think he's completely healthy.
It doesn't look like it.
Now he's in on a leg.
Just doesn't look as explosive as I've seen him in the past.
Yeah, he just doesn't look. I thought Shae looked better tonight than he did this afternoon.
I thought Shae looked really good today. Really strong in that move. I mean, I can't believe it. Looking down here on mat 4, there were kids riding an ankle. They just don't call it. You can just sit back on that ankle and let him drag you around. He hasn't moved from that ankle yet. That's a stall.
Yeah, you got 5 seconds to be off the ankle.
They're not even counting. I mean, that's all that kid's. He hasn't been off the ankle yet.
Now he's got 2 ankles.
Oh, he didn't have control.
Takedown.
All right, he didn't have control. All right,
okay,
I'm going to
let that go.
Yep, I'm sorry. That one is correct.
But we've seen him hang on an ankle
yes.
like that for 10 seconds.
Yes.
No call.
Yeah, they're not calling it very quickly.
Okay, we're back to the middle here.
6-4, Reitz from Loma up on home from Lisbon. We're following this match because the loser of this match will be wrestling Shae Parkis.
182, Brody Sampson, Collins Maxwell, Jamie Moore, Lisbon.
Boy, we might have our two 20s up before we have McAlister. They're at 182 already on Consolations. They're going pretty quick on that side.
Here comes a shot. Yeah, he's just kind of backing off, and that's not him. I mean, he's just
14 seconds to go. He's just trying to hold off here at 6-4.
Trying to make sure he gets into the finals.
Yep.
There he's got an underhook, so he can block with that.
And that should do it.
Carson Hartz, Columbus Catholic.
That's it. So he'll be wrestling
Hartz of Columbus Catholic.
home from Lisbon. Holub from Lisbon. All right. So thank you to the Kuemper Booster Club for sponsoring Kuemper Wrestling. Now we're going to move on to 170. So 10 hold from Don Bosco will be up there. He's a defending state champ. So we're going to be the next one up on the middle mats with Chase McAlister. And thank you to Mackey Motors for sponsoring all the South Central Calhoun wrestlers here.
And we got 2 matches in the third period. One's down to 5 seconds.
Yeah, we've got to listen closely because Soard is going to be up quickly at 220, and they've already got some 180s in there. So we'll get 182's already got a match up on the outsides. So 10 hold will be on 6.
And 5's empty.
See how he looks. Looks pretty solid.
Now wrestling on mat number 5.
We're going to be on 5.
170. Max Cole, Lisbon, Blake McAlister, South Central Calhoun.
So we're on mat 5.
Another rematch for McAlister from the semifinal a year ago.
They should know each other pretty well. McAlister will be in the black singlet, putting on his green band. Lisbon in the black and red. And we're getting ready to go here.
Okay, they come up, shake hands. There's a whistle.
Just in a big old head tie right in the center. 10 hole got a takedown for Don Bosco. Still nothing really going on there on mat 5 with McAlister.
No, neither one's taking a shot. Trying to get to a few ties, but setting things up. McAlister's got a collar tie. Now he's got that off.
Semifinal at 182.
Come up on the outside of an elbow. Now he's back to collar tie. Now it's off. There he tried to reach for that heel, almost got to it, but didn't quite get it. Now he drops down in on that left leg. Comes around.
That's
nice
McAlister.
McAlister did a nice takedown. There's Lisbon trying to hit a switch, but McAlister stopped that.
56 seconds to go. Blake McAlister up 2-0 right now.
Got the right leg in. Reaching across. Looks like he's feeling pretty comfortable in that crossbody right.
40 seconds to go.
Lisbon trying to come back. He's going to try and catch him back, but he's coming around.
Oh, they
behind
call reversal for 2.
Yeah, McAlister kind of let the leg get a little loose, and he came around behind him.
Lisbon's sitting high right now. McAlister got his hands on the ground. Oh, they're going to call potentially dangerous. 26 seconds to go. We're tied. Oh, 1 point. They're going to call a legal hold. He had his leg. He got him in a figure 4 in the body. So it's 3-2 McAlister. He's still down.
He's set. Lisbon coming in on the right side. Tight waist on the left.
20 seconds to go. McAlister trying to come up.
Gets up to his feet. Lisbon tries to pick him up. McAlister catches the leg. Comes around and picks him behind. Gives the reversal.
5-2 now with 9 seconds to go.
Number 8, Consolation at 195. Matthew Wirtz, Emmitsburg.
McAlister's looking pretty solid.
And that'll end the first period.
He got a little loose with that leg and gave up the reversal, but other than that, he's looked solid.
Consolation at 195.
So 195s are up on Consolation, so we'll be listening for Soard from South Central Calhoun. Again, thank you to Mackey Motors for sponsoring the South Central Calhoun broadcast.
Lisbon won the toss and chose down. Here comes McAlister on top. Going on the left side. Up to his feet right away. McAlister gets him back down the base, tries to hit a Granby, tries to come around. McAlister's got that arm around the waist yet, but that doesn't mean anything. It's not the same official.
They gave the 1.
There
so
he comes up to his feet, and McAlister takes him right back down. Got right to that heel pick and dropped him.
So they gave the point for escape, so it's now 7-3 after that takedown.
McAlister looks like he's really in control. He can go get a takedown whenever he needs it. Might be having just a little bit of trouble riding this kid, but he can score when he has to. Lisbon up on his
10 hold is up 4-1 so far.
Consolation at 195. Logan Hageman, South Winneshiek. Carter Davis.
Now he's got that right leg in, working with the cross face a little bit.
Davis of Underwood. You're up on mat number 1. Consolation match at 195.
The right leg up, trying to get to that left arm a little bit. Officials talking to Lisbon. Looks like he wants him to start doing something.
And McAllister's got that leg up. McAllister's really good at making it look like he's working hard, but really not. He's got that leg pulled up and kind of giving him, hey, let me get something here. But they're going to call stalling on McAllister. He was riding the full body there.
Yeah, he wasn't crossbody at all.
Yep, 7-3 so far with 44 seconds to go here in period number 2.
Cole's down for Lisbon. McAllister comes in on that left side. Gets that wrist right away. Lisbon sits under him. McAllister's got the legs picked up. Now comes up. Crossface.
Solid crossface. There he's got points.
Got a leg up a little bit.
Got that.
It's a different kind of Turk, but it still works.
Yep, 7-3, and with back points you got 3 more, so it'll be 10-3.
It's not your typical Turk, but it still works.
No. Usually you go with that arm, and he just went right across the face and just bent him in half.
I mean with the legs.
Oh, yeah. He's opposite side legs. 6 seconds to go here in period 2, so he's going to just ride this out up 10-3. And 10 hold is going to be up 8-2 so far. They're in period 3.
McAllister's going to go down here to start with.
10-3 McAllister leads. And thanks to Mackey Motors for sponsoring that one. 10 hole's just doing a takedown clinic now at 10-3. He's going to let him back up 10-4.
Lisbon came in on that left side, tried to go to the tight waist and get the near arm, but McAllister's not letting him have the arms.
Now wrestling on mat
10-3 McAllister's leading.
182, Josh Glendenning, New London.
Watching 10 hold, I don't think his knee's bugging him.
No, and McAllister's down into the legs.
Up on mat number 4.
Tried to lift him up over the top. Now he didn't. Switch the other way and he's going to come up on top for a reversal.
10 hole just tackled the kid. He's got him on his back. Now McAllister, reversal at 12-3.
Now he's had an arm barred for a little bit. Now he's really keeping Lisbon's hips down. Boy.
McAllister looks really good tonight.
He does.
But so does 10 hold from Bon Bosco that I'm watching here. So it's going to be a tough finals again for McAllister, but he's got it.
McAllister tight waist with the right.
Still waiting
Gonna
for
let him go.
Jayden Soards will be coming up here pretty quickly.
There McAllister's in on that left ankle, trying to lift it up.
42 seconds to go here in the match. He's up 12-4.
Coming out that backside. Got the leg lifted up. There he comes out. There's 2. Takedown. Got a head lever on the right side. Just controlling those hips.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job.
Just not letting him come up at all. Cole.
10 hold is going to move on with a 14-4 win.
195, Carson Carroll, John Bosco, Owen Funergar.
We're under 10 seconds.
McAllister's going to be there.
A 14-4 lead as well. There he tries to that inside roll. No.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
So they're both going to win 14-4 to go to the finals.
So 14-4, and it's going to be a rematch of last year's final. Coming back for Blake McAllister. So we're waiting for Jayden Soards to come up here. He should be coming up really quickly.
Mat number 5, semifinal at 195.
And then we'll come back with Wanninger right after that. They're at 195 for semis. So we might have both of them on here, but Soard should be our first wrestler up and Wanninger's our last wrestler up. So we should be fine. Again, thank you to the Kuemper Booster Club Kuemper Booster Club will be sponsoring Cal Wanningers, and Mackey Motors will be sponsoring Jayden Soard.
Jayden Soard, South
7.
Central Calhoun. Cooper Anderson, Panorama. Soard of South Central Calhoun. Anderson, Panorama. You're up on mat number 7.
They're on 7. So Anderson from Panorama. Soard from South Central Calhoun. Thank you to Mackey Motors for sponsoring this one.
Logan Wright, West Branch.
We'll keep our ears open here for the
Panorama in a light blue.
Panorama's in light blue. We should have Swords in the blue and purple, or black and purple. There he is.
Now wrestling on mat number 3, semifinal at 220. Matthew Francis, West Hancock.
Ooh, there's a throw.
And Sword will be in the green.
Francis of West Hancock. Clark of Waco Wayland, you're up on mat number 3 for your semifinal at 220.
So we got our first semifinal at 220 on there, Coach. So we'll be the next semifinal on here. So you want to watch for Cal Wanninger. He'll be coming up somewhere quickly in the middle. I'll get Swords here. They're getting ready to go, and here we are underway. Jayden Soard circling around the outside. Now they're in a tie-up right towards the middle. Sword's pushing Anderson.
Consolation at 285.
That's a shot in there. Sword blocks him off. Circles back to the middle. Nothing here with a minute 40 to go. And we're waiting on Cal Wanninger in his semifinal match. There's a shot by Sword. He gets the ankle, picks him up. Wizards put in. Sword has to give it up, and now he backs out of it. So, good looking shot. Got in there deep enough, but just wasn't able to finish that one off. There's a shot by Anderson. He's got a low ankle on Sword. He does a trip and has Sword down. Sword fights it off, and they give 2.
Takedown, yeah.
So then they're going to give 2 for reversal, or are they giving?
No.
Takedown. So Sword is going to be down, but ended up on top of him. They're going to have this. They're going to have a chat here, because it should be 2-1 or 2-2, or no control. No control. They're going to wipe everything out, both up. I'm happy with that, because there was really no control on that. So 0-0, we're both up. Minute 16 to go. Sword ties up now. There was attempted throw by Anderson, blocked by Sword. See if Sword goes back in and goes at the legs. He was in there pretty deep at the one time, just didn't finish it off. Anderson looks like he has a pretty good shot getting down underneath. 55 seconds, Sword takes a shot, duck under, now he goes to a double. Now he's going to block cross body and lands this 2-point takedown. So nice job of driving through that time. He went in with a double and had to swing off and just drive through for that takedown at the edge of the mat over by the scorer's table. And they didn't give him any points here. Should be 2-0. Sword.
There they gave it.
There they put it up there on the board.
A little slow at the table.
Yeah, 37 seconds to go. There's a Granby switch. Got out. Sword let him go. It's 2-1. Gave up 1, not 2. Back in the head tie right in the circle. Both guys pushing. Sword seems to be the aggressor on that. There's a head slap. Go for a shot. Caught him in a headlock. Pulls him down. Sword's going to back out of that. So he's going in there and he's getting an underhook on there and stopping those shots. Got 10 seconds to go. There's another shot by Sword. See if he can drive through. He does. Drives all the way through. Got him on his back. So he's got 2 point. He's got him in a tight spot. And 2 seconds to go. And he's not going to get him pinned, but he is going to get 3 back points.
Nice takedown.
7-1. Beautiful takedown. If he had more time, I think he had him pinned there.
Oh, yeah.
So Sword's going to go into period number 2 up 7-1.
Sword's going to go neutral.
So the match, the winner of the semifinal, 13-29 is who we're watching, Coach. Sword up 7-1. They're pushing at the middle. Not a whole lot going on right now. We're still waiting on Cal Wanninger for Kuemper. His semifinal. There's a double leg attempt. Fought off. Double underhooks that time by Anderson, and they back out. 7-1. Minute 36 to go. Sword in the circle. There's a fake shot. There's a shot by Anderson, blocked by Sword. They tie up again in the middle. Right in the middle. They are doing a good job of staying in the middle of the mat. Pushing each other right now. Not a whole lot going on. There's an outside single out by Sword. Went off to a double leg underhook, blocked by Anderson and pulled out of that. Both these gentlemen are pretty strong. They're really fighting those off. 7-1. Sword's ahead with 1:09 to go here in the second period. Again, Cal Anderson should be the next wrestler up on the semifinal mats. 7-1 Sword. Dancing in the middle still. Not a whole lot going on. Head ties now. Now they're fighting off. There's Sword taking an attempt. He's got single leg up now. He's got nice and high, trips him. Got him down, he got away, but now he dove on top of him and got 2. So nice job there of finishing with that. 9-1. Anderson spun away and kind of started running away, but tripped and Sword just jumped on top of him. 9-1 with 38 seconds to go here in the second period. We're out of bounds. Nice job. He's looking solid tonight, Coach.
Yes, he is.
Really under control in this one, 9-1, and I think he's just going to let him up, and he does. 9-2.
Looks like Wanninger's going to be up here on mat 4.
Perfect spot for him right in front of us here on mat 4.
Up on mat number 4, semifinal.
We got blood time, or what do we got going on? Yep, we got blood.
Terry of Don Bosco.
So Coach will have Cal Wanninger. Cal is sponsored by the Kuemper Booster Club, and South Central Calhoun. Jayden Soard is being sponsored by Mackey Motors. We thank them for sponsoring the broadcast so we can do this. Cal is going to be wrestling Jared 30 from Don Bosco. So we're watching.
Cal's out there in a white singlet. Theory comes out in the blue with the white.
33 seconds here in the second period. 9-2. There's Soard in for another takedown. Been blocked by Anderson. He gets it. Oh boy, he puts him on his back now. He got that turned over. He got him tight on the back with 20 seconds to go. See if he can finish this off. Soard's got it in there tight. He's got a 3-point takedown as well, and that's the pin. So Jayden Soard is going to move on.
Down here, it's Wanninger and Theory from Don Bosco.
Now wrestling on mat number 7.
Theory tries a little bit of it.
Daniel Gregory.
They're down, reaches for leg, but really doesn't give much of an attempt.
Trainer, Mar of Riceville. You're up on mat number 7. Consolation at 285.
Trying to control Wanninger's tying up his wrists, tying up his elbows. Snap down. Wanninger went down to knees, but now he's got a bear hug in. Got to stay on the mat. Got them both in. Oh, ooh.
Just not able to finish that up. They stopped that pretty quickly.
Yeah, there was 1 foot out of bounds by one wrestler, but they stopped it. But Wanninger had a deep bear hug in. That could have been a big move.
I like to see Cal go back to those single legs. He looked real single and doubles. So
doubles, yeah. He was really had some nice doubles today against Soard. Just kind of leaning on each other right now.
Not a whole lot going on here with 32 seconds to go in the period, 0-0.
Cael had a head tie, but he just snapped down, got that hand off. Now Theory comes in with a head tie. Now he's trying to come in with both hands on that head tie. Tried to drag. Cael just slips that arm away.
Now wrestling on mat number 5, semifinals.
That's the end of the period. 0-0 is how we're going to end that one.
Not a whole lot of action there.
Riley Snell, Interstate 35.
Keeping an eye on Jayden Soard's match here. I'll let you know how that goes. They're on mat number 3.
Theory chooses down, so Wanninger will come in on top on the left side. Goes to tight waist, tried to hit a switch, comes up to his feet right away. Cael lets him go, so that's 1-0.
You may close down mat 1.
Neither wrestler's really opening up much on their feet.
Now wrestling on mat number 6, semifinal at 285. Rex Johnson, Logan Magnolia, Cody Fox, East Buchanan. Johnson of Logan Magnolia, Fox of East Buchanan. You're up on mat number 6.
Wanninger into a Russian tie.
Oh, there's a good shot. Just not much going on, folks. We'd like to give you more, but he's down 1-0 with 1:18. But
tie blocking it with an underhook.
Just kind of hang out in the middle.
You may
Now he's
close
got
down mat 2.
double underhook. There, Cael went into a double and dropped him down to the mat, but didn't follow him down to the mat to get 2. So they're still both up on their feet.
They're both just tied up in the middle, pushing each other. Not a whole lot going on. 1-0. Cal's down. 45 seconds to go here in the second period. Neither one of them really making any attempts at shots.
No, and Cal's probably looked the best at a couple of times, but Theory really hasn't gotten much of anything
I'd like to see him go after those double legs that he was hitting Soard on. Those look good. 23 seconds to go. 1-0. Cal's down.
Theory's doing a lot of blocking on his shoulders.
Again, thank you to Kuemper Booster Club for sponsoring this broadcast. 10 seconds to go.
He's still just leaning on each other.
So Soard will be wrestling Francis. So Soard and Francis will be going. Cal's going to need his inhaler. So Francis from WHNC. I think it was West Hancock, but not sure what the other side of it is. So Soard will be wrestling tomorrow for no less than 6th place. See what Cal can do here if he can finish this off down 1-0. Start of the 3rd period. Really hasn't done much. Hope he can he's down here, right? He's his choice. So
well, it'd be his choice. I'm sure he'll do that.
Hopefully he can get a reversal here and get up and maybe get some back points, but not a whole lot of action in this match.
Yeah, he's been close to takedown a couple times, but Theory really hasn't been close on anything. Yeah, Cal's going to go down, start this 3rd period.
Section 7 begins tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Will feature Class 2A. 3A and 1A.
Theory comes in on the left, switches over to the right quick.
And in the middle round,
Cal's got his legs up,
2A, 3A,
trying to
and
come
1A.
up.
All the action begins at
Drops
10
down to the
a.m.
right
tomorrow
knee.
morning.
Theory covers the hips. Cal gets the hips back up.
Just a ride going on, 1-0. Cal's got to get out of there. 1:38 to go.
Got to get some hand control and come up. Now he's up to his feet, working on hands. Ooh, Theory picks him up and drops him back down to the mat.
Got him laid out pretty flat now. He's going to have to work himself back up with 1:22 to go, down 1-0.
Theory's got a cross face in. Got up his hips up. Trying to step in.
They're out of bounds.
Roll all the way through and out of bounds.
1:07 to go. 1-0. Cal is trailing here. Period number 3.
Shane's kind of telling him he's got to get it going. Throwing those hands around. Let's get started. There's right up to his feet this time. Picks him up and drops him again. Cal's got to get up to that pace.
56 seconds to go. He's down 1-0. A lot of pressure being put up on the front half of the body. 45 seconds now. Still no action out of Cal.
Nope.
He's got to get moving. Got to get a point out of this. Down.
He's up to his base again, but he's got that head down.
35 seconds to go. Down 1-0.
Theory's putting a lot of pressure forward. He's not really doing anything either.
No, they're both just, they haven't really done much the whole match long, to tell you the truth. 1-0, 25 seconds to go. Cal's now getting back up. See if he can shake him out.
Theory trying to push him out of bounds. Cal's running out of time. Now they're stalling on Cal.
15 seconds to go. Cal's down 1-0.
Got 15 seconds. Got to get at least one here.
There's a
hits
roll.
Granby.
Doesn't
Not going to get all the way through.
Not giving up any back
There's
points, but
gonna
it's
stop
9
it.
seconds to go. He's just going to hang on now. 1-0. It's at 5 seconds to go, and that's probably going to be it.
Yep.
So he's going to lose 1-0. That's a tough way to get out of the semifinal.
He just didn't get anything going tonight.
No. Really good match. I thought he wrestled well, just couldn't get things going. So have to look here. He's got, let's see what he has here. He'd have the winner of, let me get to 220 here.
The bottom.
Yep, it's the bottom bracket.
I think it was
So it was Reed and Wright. Reed and Wright. And they're going to say Reed won that from Sigourney.
So he'll have Sigourney tomorrow in the Consolation semis.
So he could get no worse than 5th place. So we could actually have a rematch here. If Soard and Wanninger both win, they will be wrestling for 3rd place. So there's a possibility those two could see each other again.
Yes.
And you know what? A lot of me hopes that's the case, because that means they're both winning and they're both going on. So really hope that's the case, that they could do that.
Yep, or if they both lose, they could wrestle for 5th and 6th.
Yep. So we've got, well, we don't want to talk about that part of it, you know.
No.
But what a great day, Coach. We still have
Had another good one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 kids wrestling? Or we got 6. We got 6. I'm missing. Oh, we got 2 more. So 6. All 6 of our kids are still wrestling. What a great day of wrestling for our area. We come down with 13, and we have 6 of them still wrestling on day number 3.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done that down here.
So we're going to have 6 guys on the podium from our area. So what a wonderful job, and you know what? I thank you so much for your help.
It's been fun.
It's you're so much better than Blankman. Sorry, that's a low bar, but what a wonderful day, and great to have you back at the state tournament where you belong.
Great tournament.
Congratulations on having that Kuemper tournament named after you. I know I teased you a little bit, but that's a well-deserved honor. You've really done a lot for that community.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, and it just was a total shock. But yeah, it is nice. It's very nice. I mean, yeah.
Make sure you tell your family hi for me.
Will do.
And you know what? We're going to wrap up our coverage here.
I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to head home.
You get your road on the road here. You got to get rolling here. But thank you so much for Coach Kane for helping out, and we'll get him off and running. He's got to go home in Omaha tomorrow, and he's got some painting to do, and he's a busy man. We won't see him anymore, but have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
All right. Yeah.
So again, we want to thank the Kuemper Booster Club for covering Cael, and we'll get that taken care of tomorrow. You've been listening to live coverage of the state wrestling meet live from Wells Fargo Auditorium. From the Gatorade broadcast booth, Gatorade is distributed by the Pepsi-Cola Bottle Company of Carroll, and they're helping athletes fuel, power, and perform. For my broadcast partner, Mr. Bill Kane, Coach Bill Kane, for Jeff Blankman, I keep forgetting about him downstairs doing all the labor. I said he got 13 miles in today walking, actually. We was checking on his watch. So he's down there getting those interviews. Those will be posted tonight. He'll be typing until about 2 in the morning, getting everything set up for you guys, so it's all there. Good night, everybody, and we will see you from Wells Fargo Arena, and it will be medal time tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. We will be here bright and early to give you all the scores and stats and where everybody's at. Have a great night.